and since almost 5 years I'm a shop owner. And here I'm going to make an exception with this fabric. Like a cloud, but it also covers, it embraces you. Hello, hello from gloomy, dark, rainy Vienna. It is such a weather difference between Malta and Austria. It is almost like a small temperature shock, but I don't mind. I'm here in my shop. It is very warm and cozy. I returned a couple of weeks ago from Malta and I achieved quite a lot here. You'll be seeing what I've been working on. And the other day I was thinking to make this episode about the shop here, about my work. For those of you who don't exactly know what my profession is, I would like to describe it in a few words. I work as a freelance bridal and fashion designer based in Vienna, Austria. I opened my atelier in 2006, over 17 years ago. I also work as an artist, and since almost 5 years I'm a shop owner. So there are two distinct places. I have my atelier and my shop. I manage everything on my own. I'm also creating all the content here on YouTube. The name of this channel is Sims and Chronicles. It developed out of my blog. I've started writing on my blog in 2008, and after more than 10 years, naturally, organically, it developed into this video format. I love doing it. It's not easy because it requires a lot of time, but I am very passionate, and I think it is important as a freelancer, as a handcrafter, to also show how everything is done, and through this channel I'm opening a little window into my life, into my profession, into showing you how I'm creating my art, my fashion. I also love bringing stories, creative, passionate people, everything that inspires me, art, design, fashion, places that I'm discovering or that I like to get back to. So in this episode I'm going to spend together with you some cozy creative moments here in my shop. I will be showing you what I've been working on lately. Everything is work in progress, but every time after I completed a new product, a new design, a new pattern, I feel motivated, I feel satisfied and proud. I love to explore my creativity. I'm spending many hours here. I have part of my atelier in the shop since May. I'm welcoming my customers, but I'm also creating here. I'm doing sketches. I have two of my sewing machines. I have a big table where I'm cutting the fabric, where I'm also hand stitching. I won't be filming all the hours that I'm at the sewing machine. It is boring for many of you, I'm sure, but I will be showing you some glimpses from my work. December being the month of celebrations, it's also my birthday. I have a very busy schedule. I'm trying to reduce all the waste because I feel so good here. I feel so good at home in my atelier. I'm invited, especially in autumn and winter, to many events, sometimes 5-6 events a week. But I'm trying to attend 1 or 2 a month, maybe 3 in December. It's so hard to decide, to choose where to go. Not easy because I'm in love with my work. Everything gravitates around it, and I'm always thinking, what is it better, to be outside for some hours to reach an address, or to be here in this cozy, creative, beautiful space. Now I will be preparing some warm vitamin C drink. Then I will be having a coffee. I got the Lavazza coffee from Malta. I look so much forward to drinking it. I'm going to play some nice music now, and we will see each other in a bit. I'm always letting myself led by the fabrics, my own personal style. I know exactly what I wish, I know exactly what I like, what colors would blend well, would adapt well to my designs. And around the fabrics, my personal style, the overall concept, I will be creating the design. And as soon as I saw this linen, I bought it. The price scared me a little bit. It is very expensive, but it is also very hard to find. I'm working on this clutch. I will be finishing tomorrow, I guess. Sometimes things take longer than estimated, but I plan to finish it tomorrow. It's half done. It's going to be lined, of course. I used this fabric for 2 other bags. They are still in work. They are still developing, but I will show you the idea. That here, I will put this on the side. 2 different sizes with small variations. They simply talk. They are very sweet to wear them, and they are for all seasons. I will also say for all occasions, because I can imagine wearing the bag with jeans and t-shirt, but also with a little black dress. They are very, very practical. I've also made inside pockets. I still have to reattach the flowers. When I'm cutting the fabric, I have to detach the flowers, so I'm cutting out the applied flowers, and on the bag I will sew back the flowers. It takes time, but the result is always very, very satisfying. In my work, you'll be seeing many Japanese style and design elements. I also bought those bamboo handles. I never used them before. I will do a test bag to see how they look. I'm working on other designs as well. Here are the other fabrics. Again, I fell in love with them as soon as I saw them. I'm very meticulous when it comes to fabrics. They have to talk, they have to say something, they have to be kind to the skin, pleasant to the eye, and easy to work with. I like gold. I won't usually use it in such abundance, but I'm going to make an exception with this fabric because it is truly beautiful. Again, the price scared me. I only got 1 meter, and I will see how many bags I will get out of it. I guess only 2. This is a beautiful Italian silk. I will have to leave very soon to get some fabrics. I have some samples here. I will have to pack the fabrics because they are the reason that I will be going to the fabric store. This is a beautiful wool that I will be using it for a dress, and I got the order to create a long coat. I'm working on one right there. It's almost ready. And I am looking for some chiffon for these 2 lace fabrics. It is an ongoing project since 2 years. I will be showing it to you one day, but that's about today. What else? Yes, I will be getting some cord. I got yesterday some bags delivered. Actually, I'm very curious how they look. I got them from the Chamber of Commerce. It was an order. These are heavy. Post-pandemic, the Chamber of Commerce is offering support not only for the small businesses, for the small shops, but also for the customers to get beautiful bags when they are shopping in Vienna. It is the Viennese Chamber of Commerce. Last year they were very sweet, they were very pretty. This year there are small ones on option. I'm curious to see how they look. I ordered just half of the offered quantity because I have some from the previous batch. So it's a Christmas edition. I got a note. Liebe Kolleginnen und Kollegen, ich freue mich sehr, dass Sie Teil der Ex-Shopper-Aktion sind und so Ihre Kundinnen und Kunden mit hochwertigen Tragtaschen des Wiener Modefachhandels erfreuen können. Durch sie werden die Wienerinnen und Wiener zu Botschafterinnen und Botschaftern für den lokalen Modehandel und bekommen einmal mehr gezeigt, dass sie die Stars in unseren Modefachgeschäften sind. Ich danke Ihnen herzlich für Ihr Engagement und Ihre Motivation. Ihr Günther Rosmanit. All I want for Christmas is you. Möge das Sackerl mit dir sein. Mein Name ist Shopper. Echt Shopper. I see that it's the bigger version of the small ones, the smaller and the bigger ones. I told you that I will be getting some cord from my fabrics supplier. The cardboard is amazing. I so much like the pattern as well, the text, the fact that they were offered. Actually, the Chamber of Commerce, it is the Wirtschaftskammer, but they were offered by the fashion department from the Chamber of Commerce. Here is also written that this Christmas motif is exclusively done for this project. Absolutely full respect. I will be getting a different cord. I know it is me. I know that my customers will be happy having these cords as well. But it's just me, and I wish to get a different cord. This opened. I'm also working on this coat at the moment. It's almost ready. It is 100% wool fabric, kind to the skin, also very smooth to work with. I like to add pockets. It has a belt as well. Tomorrow I will be showing you the guest designer here in my shop. I like to invite a designer every winter season, and I recently met a very talented designer during Vienna Fashion Week. She's from Romania. She has amazing works, and I'm very happy to be hosting her designs here. Now I will have to leave. I didn't have any coffee yet, but I might have one on the way. I have a long list. It's getting dark. I don't know what time it is. I think it's 1 o'clock, but yeah, I'm getting used now with the darkness. Most important is to cross out everything off my to-do list. A new day here at my shop. Vienna is flooded in sunshine. It is truly unbelievable how cold it was yesterday and how warm and sunny it is today. Yesterday I arrived home a little bit earlier than I planned. I was so happy. I arrived at 8 p.m. It was great because I had a couple of hours to do my hair, my manicure. It was great, and I had a good rest. I'm full of energy to be working today and accomplish as much as possible. I got a set of zippers that I will be using them on bags, little bags. As I have many jewelries now in my shop, I have my own jewelry line. I have the new guest designer. I was thinking to create some bags from these beautiful fabrics here. They have a beautiful natural shade, earth tones, exactly what I love, and I'm looking forward. I'm very excited and happy to find the time to create those bags very, very soon. And these are two of the new fabrics that I got yesterday. They are so much fun. This is a tulle with paillettes. I will be making some accessories, and this is a lycra with bigger paillettes, snow white. I will be testing this fabric to see how easy, how good, how precise I can sew it. Here I have a fabric from my friend and customer Marion. It is a vintage fabric, and she kindly asked me to find a solution for it. I will show you what the problem is. It is a stunning velvet fabric, black velvet with white satin roses. And the problem with it is that it smells very strong of chemicals. Oh my God. I will be taking it to my cleaners. Let's see if the problem with the smell can be solved. I have the microphone here. My shop's guest designer is Georgiana Ciceo, an architect by profession. She established her jewelry brand in 2016 in Cluj-Napoca, Klausenburg, Romania, and I got to know her through my friend and colleague Linda during Vienna Fashion Week in September. Here besides me I have a little tray. Nothing special but important because it's important that every time somebody is trying the jewelry, especially the earrings, to wipe them, to clean them, and this is what I'm going to do after. I will be wearing some pairs for you to show you how they look. I bought and adapted the displays in the windows. It took me a couple of days to find the right idea. I also did a print, and I think they look very nice. They complement my work very well. I never believe in competition, not at all. I have my own jewelry line. It is different than Georgiana's. I applaud and support everyone that has a lot of talent, that is determined, that works good, and I always say fair. Pure handwork is rare in our days. I have here some other pieces. Here there is a pair of hoops with a square stud. All the jewelries are made out of silver 960, and the gold ones are silver 960 plated with 18 karat gold. These earrings that I have, I got them as a gift for my upcoming birthday. I so much like them. I love pearls. It feels so good wearing them. I love geometric shapes, and Georgiana, being an architect, knows so well how to work with shapes and proportions. So these were the platitude circled, and I will be trying now Solaria earrings. And a third pair that I would like to try them on is called Alphabet Rhythm. Cool earrings, cool names. They also fit amazing. I will be trying on now a ring. There are some necklaces as well, but as I wear a turtleneck, I will be trying on some necklaces next time in this episode, that you can also see how they look on me. They sent me 2 different sizes. They are also adjustable. Perfect fit. So cool. My dears, my 2 sewing machines are asking for me. I have to get back to work to finish everything that I planned for today. I will be playing now some episodes that I saved on my YouTube. I like to watch here true crime detectives, of course when the shop is closed. Otherwise I'm playing music. Good morning, Monday. It doesn't feel like Monday. It is still early. It's not even 9 o'clock. I woke up at 6. I've been working through the weekend. I told you earlier in the episode that to me it is important to pre-wash the natural fibers, textiles, that the end product, the garment, to have a long lasting life. It's a time-consuming step, but I have to do it. It's very satisfying. And here it is what I brought on my ironing table. Today I will be meeting my pattern maker, and I have to give her all the information. I will have to go to the cleaners. My pattern maker is in the 3rd district. The cleaners are in Heumarkt. It's a 10-minute walk. After that, I will be taking an Uber because I'm invited to an event that starts at 12:30 many ways today, but very pleasant ones. I will start now to put on some makeup, then change, and I will tell you where I'm invited. My hands are getting so dry. I like to use an oil, but sometimes I would mix it with a cream. Coffee is still warm. I forgot that I also have to go to Denzel. Denzel is the car company where I leased my car from. And I need another key. The other got lost. Wish me luck that I can get the second key and that it doesn't cost too much, because I know that they have crazy prices, and being a leased car, I have to get everything, all the parts, to do the service there. Even now in the winter time, I'm using a sunscreen lotion. I was invited by the Romanian embassy to celebrate our National Day. I'm invited since many years, I think 15, 16 years. Sometimes I was not in Vienna because my birthday is on the 2nd of December. But whenever I had the chance to attend, I went. It was always a joy because I'm not meeting many people throughout the weeks and months, and at least once a year it is a good occasion to meet acquaintances, colleagues, friends. Most of the guests are esteemed members of the Romanian community here in Austria, from the culture, arts, business, medicine fields, different institutions. There are many international institutions and organizations here in Vienna. I'm done with my makeup. I will be wearing a pair of earrings from my line. It is the first time that I'm wearing them. They are my own designs, seashells, one pearl each, and silver studs in half moon shape. Very sweet. I still don't have time to create something for myself, and I take such occasions to wear my designs. And I will also be wearing a coat, the design that I mentioned earlier. I did it for myself a couple of months ago. I love it. I love it. I can also wear it indoors. I will be applying this perfume by Hermès, Brin de Réglisse. I have other invitations this week. I think I will be visiting my friend Isabella Petruz. She's an amazing jewelry designer. I think I will just be meeting her. Let's see. But now I have to get ready, go out, get back to work, and we will see each other soon. Lots of sunshine today in Vienna. It is unexpectedly warm. We have plus 5 Celsius degrees. In the past days it has been so cold, up to minus 12 Celsius degrees in the morning. I'm happy to have it so bright and warm here. It is so beautiful. The sun rays are coming through the shop windows. It makes everything brighter and warm. I've been diligently designing and sewing mostly here in the shop to be in touch with my customers, and I would like to show you now what I've been working on in the past days and weeks. There is a lot of work in progress. There are 2 dresses that I would love to show you, but I still have to do the fittings with my customers. Here on my mannequin I have a coat that I'm so happy that it is ready. It is finally ready. It has been a lot of work, a personal ambition to do this project. I call it project because of the pattern. It is very geometrical. It has many panels. You only feel the cut, the pattern when you wear it. To be honest, it has been a work in progress for years, and it's finally ready. It is cotton lined with viscose rayon, which means that it can be worn in the warmer days. It is a size European 40, one of a kind. I don't think that I will be repeating this design because I don't wish to finish the next pieces in 5 years from now. It has been a challenge and it feels so good to finally have it here. Every time I'm designing a pattern, I always have the wearer in my mind, the lady. It has a total length of 105 centimeters, which means that it can be worn with flat string shoes or with autumn boots. And now I would like to show you the next coat. You've seen it earlier in the episode, but it is finally ready as well. I can feel its warmth only by standing next to it. I have been hand stitching the hemline and the side panels. It took me hours and hours, but again the result is satisfying, and I will be working on the next one, which is waiting there. It is half ready. The wool is so nice. I love those fine, very fine, needle fine green and blue stripes. It has a length of 114 centimeters. It can be shortened, but I like how it looks with this length. You can wear it with a turtleneck pullover or blouse, with jeans or office trousers, a dress or a skirt. And here I have a jacket that I will be showing you next time. It is also in work. I managed to finish all the 3 bags that you've seen earlier. I had the fabric of the 3rd bag laying here on the table. Here they are. I will be starting with the small one that I was working on. It is very sweet. I've made a little pocket for cards and a zipper closure. This one is the biggest drawstring bag. You can wear it on the shoulder. And that's the smaller option of the drawstring bag. Such a bag is a beautiful accessory to an all black outfit, or you can pick one of the colors from here. And talking about accessories, I would like to show you 2 of the necklaces from Mon Homme. Last time I was wearing a turtleneck, but today, as you see, I'm wearing this V-cut neckline dress. I haven't tried them before. This silver necklace is called Alphabet. It is the small size. And this one is called the Fauna. Yesterday I got a parcel from Georgiana with more pieces. I will open it later and show you what's inside in one of the next episodes. Now I would like to show you two vests that are in work. I was a little bit nervous, let's say. Actually, I will show you now the first piece, the one that I've started to work on in springtime. I showed this vest some episodes ago. It has been a success. It is very, very, very light, like a cloud, but it also covers, it embraces you. And I chose a heavier wool for the winter season, for the cold days, and I wasn't sure how it will turn out. I'm still focused, I'm thinking on some details, the wool being thicker, heavier. I decided to do a hand stitch on the front panels, and it took me 3 hours. That's a long time. I've been doing on the sides and on the hemline machine stitches, but I'm not very satisfied. I think it looks much better, neater if I will hand stitch the whole vest. This is going to affect the price. You don't see the amount of hand stitching. On each side I will be sewing horn buttons. They are longer, they have a nice shape, and in the front either a transparent pressure button or nothing at all. I have a second vest also in a heavier wool. Cecilia, my friend, will be coming in a couple of days from now to try one of them. She saw them here while I was working on them. What's interesting to see is how different each vest looks according to the fabric that I use. And now I would like to show you a bag that I consider very cozy. It is a design that I'm developing. I've been doing some pieces. I will be showing them to you in one of the next episodes. Besides looking cozy, it is very practical. I've sewn in an inside pocket. Some of the bags will have other details. Here I have some of the bags where I attached the cord on, and it is a difference. The bigger bags are in the second room. And on my work table I have some silk that I brought from my atelier, a pearl gray one and a red one, because I would like to make a ribbon for a wreath, a natural pine tree wreath. I've never did it before. I got 2 bundles yesterday and I will be trying making it today. Let's see how it turns out. And I will be using one of the 2 colors. I always tend to go for pastels, but I love red as well. And maybe I will also be sewing some very thin ribbons for my Christmas tree. I have a faux Christmas tree, so not a natural one, because I decided some years ago, 3 years now, to not buy a natural Christmas tree. The celebrations, the season is too short, and I simply wish to protect the nature. The less we'll buy natural trees, the less will be cut. I'm looking up because I've been sewing a curtain. It was cold the other day. I have 2 heaters, but I could feel wind coming through, and this wall curtain is like a shield. I'm so happy. It isolates so good, and I will be continuing sewing wall curtains also for home and pillowcases. Here on my table I have 2 other things. Look how sweet this is. I'm hand stitching a lot, and this little hummingbird is going to help me to slide a thread to the needle's eye or ear. I'm using very fine needles. I was lucky to find many vintage ones, brand new, coming from an Austrian factory. I bought them from the glass fabric here in Vienna. I showed them to you. I am so happy with those needles, but without a little help it takes a long time to put the thread through. And here I have some magic pens from Prim. Very useful, very helpful for my work. My dears, I will have to get back to work. My sewing machines are waiting. I will also have to go to Hauptbahnhof, to the central train station, to pick up two ladies. Then I will also have to go to the printers. I have some patterns to pick up. I am testing and exploring a lot. I work everything with so much pleasure, regardless the weather conditions. It is good that today is sunny, but otherwise, to be honest, I don't mind if it rains or snows. I created my little universe, and this channel is part of it. It is a small part, but it is a beautiful, creative one, and I thank you for being here. I thank you for wanting to see how I live, how I work. I'm in love with everything connected to my profession. It has not been an easy path. Sure, life is not pink. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes good health, mental and physical strength, good organization. I'm trying my best, and the results are very satisfying. It's almost 1 week since my birthday. I was thinking what I would like for my birthday, and it was sleep. Simply to sleep, to take a good long rest. I've been here in the shop every day for the past weeks, including Sundays, but I was invited out and it was very tempting. I didn't want to say no. My friend Camelia asked me where I would like to go, and I wanted to try the high tea at Haas and Haas Tea House. It was a great choice. Maria, my friend, also invited me out. We met the day after my birthday because she has to work on Saturdays, and we went to a lovely Christmas market in Freyung. It is one of the oldest or the oldest Christmas markets here in Vienna. We had a great time. Then we went to have a coffee and a glass of Prosecco in the Opera Cafe. For mulled wine, I also met Marion, my friend Marion. It was so nice to meet all the ladies. And Yelena, my dear friend and colleague, she's so talented. Every time I meet her, I see just magic and talent. I'm looking there in the window because every year, every December, I'm selling her illustrations. They come as postcards. We met at a cafe in Dorotheum. It was wonderful to go out and I would recover all the sleep over Christmas and New Year's Eve. Another birthday highlight is a trip. Last year I chose Prague. This year it happened to be another city that starts with P. You are going to see more details, video impressions. It's warmer than here in Vienna, so you are going to see everything in the next episode. So we will see each other very soon from there. I kiss you, I hug you. Please take good care of yourselves, of your dear ones. Stay blessed and beautiful. Bye!
Happy birthday! Merry Christmas!